Welcome to Chapter 4, the Tom Cruise chapter. If you'd like to follow along in the novel, it can be found at my website, stopthetabloids.com. While you're there, check out my art. Pretty cool stuff. The first thing you may notice in this chapter is that Tom's actions hinge on his desire to be reunited with his beloved but estranged wife, Katie Holmes. Given the right motivation, a character will do most anything. To those who follow celebrity news in real time, Katie Holmes dating Jamie Foxx, Tom with only God knows who, it seems that ship sailed a long time ago. But if it's true that tabloid journalism, quite the oxymoron there, takes liberty with the truth, so can this tabloid, our tabloid. The real-life Tom Cruise ultimately controls his narrative in the story, as does Katie Holmes. And if they agree and it produces the desired laugh, then so be it. The other reason I kept the Tomcat thing is because the entire tabloid story ends with Katie confronting Tom over his Katie Who joke. Though I've changed it before, Nicole Who, Penelope Who, I can't change it again till Tom gets a new Katie Who. Remember, when you see Tom, I'm speaking his thoughts. Chapter 4. With gold invitation in hand, Tom took off that morning from his Beverly Hills mega mansion. It has never seemed more mega. He had rigorous back-to-back-to-back shoots coming up, but there are still many lost moments between now and then. He's felt the loneliness before. Mimi, Nicole, Penelope. But now it was time squared. Katie and Surrey. In his quiet moments, he feels as if he's bobbing helplessly in an endless ocean with shark fins closing in. What else can he do but keep swimming, even if his arms feel like lead weight? Yes, life had been challenging, but he can do without outside sources dogpiling on him. The incessant tabloid headlines, the dating stories conjured from thin air, the accusations of a parental abandonment, the age-old skeletons yanked from imaginary closets, pulsate in his head like a flickering streetlight outside the window of a Fleabag hotel. He wants to engage if given the right caliber and ammunition, but he knows deep down inside this isn't the fight he's waging. It's times like these when he returns to the well from which he draws his elixir of life, his belief, his hopes, his goals. Like a prize fighter lifting himself to his feet at the count of 9. He isn't going to be denied. Life is always about fighting one more round. He feels the power surging in his bones. His mantra cries out, rise up, my son. With that, he knows not to let anything stand in his way. No person, place, or thing. Nothing. It's time to get back to the single-minded focus that has taken him to the top of the human being paradigm. Pull yourself up by the bootstraps and show the world who you truly are. Again. Katie's call last night was encouraging. Some, yeah, maybes, and we'll sees. One, don't hold your breath. Surrey's, good night, Papa, allowed him to sleep soundly and deeply. He knows what it takes to be a hero. He plays one in almost all his movies. Break convention, scale the peaks, risk life and limb, return with the prize. That's what the call to action in the golden invitation is saying to him. He knows this is what it will take to get back all that is his. He also knows his prize. Tomcat, the sequel. Sure, it's still in pre-production, but he's already expecting a box office smash. If they gave Oscars for confidence, the golden guy would be lining the Cruise fireplace mantle end to end. He has his hero list to draw inspiration from. Joan of Arc, Florence Nightingale, Audie Murphy, both on and off screen. The guy who landed the plane on the Hudson. His heroes? G.W., the main man, George Washington. Note to self. Film idea. G.W., me. The crossing of the Delaware. 3D. Green light it. But is it enough simply being a hero? Yeah, he's climbed on the outside of the Burj Khalifa in Dubai, the tallest building in the world, and strapped himself to the outside of a jet that actually went up in the air, no CGI. Just another day at the office. No, these circumstances and what's at stake demand a superhero, one who knows how to cinch his seatbelt nice and tight. Tom loves his Ferrari 599 GTB Fioriano hybrid sports car. He loves its no carbon footprint. Gotta go green. He loves that it fits like a glove, if a glove could hit 13,000 RPM and top out at 220. He loves the handling, the acceleration, the custom leather interior, and its candy apple red color. He loves the Cruise personalized license plate. But he loves his Ferrari most when he's being pursued by the paparazzi. Stereotypical white panel van, driver and shooter, at 7 o'clock and approaching. They're on the hunt, and Tom is their prey. Tom has other ideas. The hunted is now the hunter. His Ferrari gloved hands at 10 and 2. Tom feigns a speed limit in order to let the van jockey itself into position. He purposely didn't tint the windows so that the paparazzi could be lured into his reverse cat and mouse, and they do just that. They have their money shot. An exclusive close-up of Tom Cruise in his bitchin' Ferrari when Tom punches it, leaving them behind as if they've run into wet cement. He races ahead, then decelerates, allowing them to catch up. Again he floors it. Again they miss their shot. He plays them like a yo-yo on a string. Now it's time to open things up. 85, 90, 95, 100. Just then his radar detector goes off. Common sense says slow down. Badass sense says no way. In the distance, he sees a California Highway Patrol car parked just beyond an overpass. Tom has great long-range vision. Countdown. A hidden activated panel on the steering wheel slides open. Inside, a platinum toggle switch, positioned off, waits for his next move. A simple flick will inject the already supercharged Ferrari with a high-tech blend of methanol, ethanol, nitrous oxide, and jet fuel. Yeah, it's experimental, but so is flying to the moon. Someone has to plant the flag. He counts down 3, 2, 1, blast off for theatrics' sake. In a flash, he hits 170 and flies by the CPH. The trooper completely misses the Ferrari, but not the paparazzi van, now clocking close to 100. They're as good as ticketed. In the rearview mirror, Tom sees the CPH car peel out in pursuit of the van. He imagines the frustration and agony the paparazzi will go through shortly. He shoots himself a wink in the mirror. Though he's cruising at 190, Tom sees no reason to slow down. The gold invitation in the passenger seat is a keen reminder of his call to action.